Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. We are waiting for my friend Jardy Santiago. This is my first time meeting him. I encourage you to check out his YouTube and Instagram. He teaches a style of dancing called house dance, which is very technical. I started learning through his videos and online tutorials in 2020 during the pandemic. Nari will be meeting his dogs today, so we'll be making some friends. Come here, Nari. Here we go. Meeting Jardy for the very first time. There's one of his dogs. Is he dressed like Gabriel? Oh my gosh. Oh. Hi.
Whoa, you got an arm.
I did.
That's cool.
We are walking down the trail. There's really not a cloud in the sky today. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. This is also Gabriel's first time meeting Jardy. Nari is starting to freak out a little bit because I am behind her and she prefers if I'm in front of her. It looks like she's doing well with the other dogs. I'm secretly hoping that Jardy will bust a move, meaning break out into a dance in the middle of our hiking trail. That would be very cool. Those are very expensive and beautiful houses. Here's the crew for today. We are approaching the ocean. It is a busy day on the PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. There are many cars at the beach parking lot. Hello everyone. It is the next day and I just got finished with receiving body work. My friend came over and he is kind of like a massage therapist, chiropractor, physical therapist, and he worked on my whole body from the back of my neck all the way down to my feet. And I feel like a brand new person. I was face down in the massage head cradle for a while, which is why I have a sleep mark. So that's why I have that line. And now I am going to get ready to do a little facial on myself. I will do a cleanser, a toner, a mask, serum, and cream. If you want any skincare tips, comment below and I would be happy to give you any suggestions or recommendations. Before I get started on my at-home facial, I wanted to first do this test that I received from my naturopath. The test that I'm doing is called methylation test. I am not the best person to ask, what does this do? But from the research that I found, and in a very simple term, this is a cheek swab test. So basically, I'm going to take this Q-tip and swab my cheek and send it off to the lab. And then the results I get back will tell me what deficiencies I have in vitamins and minerals and just overall health. Hopefully, this will give my doctor and I some insight as to why I keep getting these hives that have come and go over the past, I would say, 6-7 years. This will really pinpoint the reason, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm all finished with the saliva swab. Now I am shipping this out to my doctor and I will keep you posted on my results. I am ready to do my at-home facial. Okay. And now for the cleansing step. 1 pump of the Milky Cleanser and a little bit of the micellar water. The brand that I'm using is one that we carry at my work, Biologique Recherche. So when you cleanse your face, and no matter what you do, everything should be in an upward motion so that you do not work with gravity in pulling down your face. Normally, I would do my chest, but I have my microphone on, so I will not be doing that today. And around the eyes, I will do a light lymphatic drainage. Pull the corner of the eye, and you drag your finger in, pump, 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 and you go around. You do that a few times. I still have the massage forehead mark. I will take a gauze, wet it with cold water, and wipe off my cleanser. I have a little bit of mascara on, so I'm going to remove that. Next step is to do a toner. Now for the mask step. I will be using 2 different types of masks. We have mask VIP O2 and mask Vivant. This mask Vivant is brown, so it will look a little funny, but the brown comes from a lot of yeast, and yeast is antifungal and antibacterial. I purposely put more of the brown mask on my forehead to tighten the pores. Okay, I look really funny, I know. And now we wait 7 to 10 minutes. I am all cleaned up. I washed the mask off and I took a shower, so I'm feeling squeaky clean. I am now going to put on the rest of the products so I can finish my skincare regimen for the night. And I will pat it in. Next, I will put on a hydrating serum and an antioxidant serum, which helps with sun damage. 1 pump of each. And put the rest on your hands. Last step is a cream. I am going to use Creme Elastine. 1 more step, eye cream. Last step is lip balm. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a little something with how to do a proper skincare regimen. And again, feel free to comment below. If you have any questions about your skin, I would love to help you. Stay tuned for my next episode. Bye!